break there, but yeah, here we go.
Yeah, let's get it. I mean, the boys on Maui, they're looking like they're ready to go right now. I mean, we're on board with our boy Burr right now. He's gonna get something done, or bruh, you know?
Berg, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just he's gonna hit these outer stairs right now. Poppy gonna get taken down by Wall. You know, Air gonna fly out. He's gonna take down two. Looking like Air Jordan out there. Not gonna lie. Fury gonna pick up one, and just like that, Toronto's gonna have full control of that hill, and they're gonna start getting some time. But wow, I mean, Air gonna pick up another one there somehow. But Wally gonna trade him out, and the boys over on Maui trying to get on this time as soon as possible. But Toronto got it holding down like none other tomorrow.
Yeah, they are playing this well. They are playing this well right now, and they are collecting this opening time again from the better side. So, as I said, though, it is going to be Maui breaking in for the time being, and Poppy will take down Berg. So, and finding another one as well on Reckless. So they're going to be able to collect about 40 seconds on this first hill, which is obviously huge. Now Maui looking for a big P2 as they are set up already and trying to lock everything down. So let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let's see what's going on here, right? The boys on Maui got a little bit of a hold going, but Toronto going to pick up two of those kills pretty much immediately. Now, Berg by himself does get taken down. I say by himself, but his teammates definitely did get up there to help him out. Gonzo gets traded out by Jeff and Fury there. Just great teamwork right there all the way around, and Jeff and the boys making sure they get things going. But Reckless going to pick up one, almost picks up the second, but Fury going to clean that up and already out to a 52-6 lead. 35 seconds left on this hill, and Berg coming in from the front right there, going to pick up one, and just feels like the trades for Toronto are just on point right now. As Air just starting things out 9-3, just absolutely clutching it up for the boys.
Yeah, definitely is. Things are going well. Now, Maui is going to get those spawns over there for P3, and they desperately need a big kill to start. I mean, obviously, still early in the game, but this has been a run here for Toronto, and they're looking to continue that as well. As Fury going to be in the back, trying to get these kills all spawn. Now, Wally last alive here, and this should grant spawns here for Toronto. This could not be a better start from them for the time being. Let's see if they can continue this. But if they can lock in another big hill, it would be a very, very worrying start here for Maui. And they're continuing to find these kills right now. This is going to have Maui spawning out, as I said, that outer train side is kind of continuing to collect this time, already up 90. As Fury on a 5 spree. Jeff with 2 on the feed. That's going to be another 4 down. You cannot ask for a better start if you're Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, Fury going to be on this patio. Almost picks up another one, but he's going to see 3 guys there. He's going to call some of them out. Air going to pick up one. Does get immediately traded out, but Jeff and the boys just doing what they can. Gonzo just, I don't know what just happened there, but it looked like a massive explosion. And still trying to push this patio out is Maui. And right now, though, Toronto, I mean, it's 117-7. They're literally up by 110. I mean, the boys on Toronto are bussing right now. Poppy with a nice turn right there. He's on a 7. He's going to get that glide bomb. And his teammates are going to rotate over. Air, I mean, he doesn't care that there's Bloom on the MP40. He's going to use it like an ARs. They're trying to rotate to this P4 right now. Maui Chums is already over here, but the way Toronto's been playing, you got to think they're going to clean this up really fast.
Yeah, and we'll see if Toronto can find their way to the back. But here we go. Maui finally getting a grip on this game, and we'll see if they can. Even Jeff trying to get the kill to the front of the point, and he will. But again, Maui just trying to lock in whatever time they can. This has not been an ideal start for them by any means. Now that glide bomb already going to come in, not getting any kills though. Maui will retain the point for the time being, and now let's see what plan of attack is for Toronto with 30 seconds on the clock on this P4. Maui soaking up that time that they desperately needed. And
yeah,
now Fury's gonna go in.
Yeah, they start going into this hill at 7. Now they're at 41. This is a massive hill out of the guys on Maui now. They are still spawning all the way in that deep warehouse area, kind of trapped from the guys on Toronto, but they're still trying to get what they can on the map. They're going to try to push up to this P5 area, but Toronto is set up and waiting for it. Kills going back and forth at the moment, but overall, it looks like they're somewhat in favor of Maui, but never mind. I take that completely back as once again, Toronto's just set up, ready to go, getting these kills on the map. They're going to, oh, wow, that chow out of Jeff was something. He definitely doesn't end up winning that one, but it looked like it was going to be spicy at first there. And the boys in Toronto, it just feels like they're really good at playing this map together. The guys on Maui are still trying to push this in, but Fury going to pick up one, get some shots off on a couple others, and that's going to allow Jeff to push up, pick up one. Now Berg by himself all the way up here. He's going to have some teammates close in that train side, so they're going to be ready for this P1 rotation once P5 is done. But Toronto still trying to just clean things up on this last hill, but Maui, the last couple of hills here, doing a good job just trying to get back in this game.
Yeah, Wally's going to make a huge play, though, and flip the spawn. So here's the thing is for Maui. What you need is you need a string of hills to go your way, and I think starting on this P1 is going to be huge. As it definitely can end up being a money hill So they are flip the spawns. They are going to be able to set up for this, and we'll see if Toronto will be able to break in. But that's still a 100-point game at the moment through the first set of rotations. And again, Maui going to try to fend Toronto off. We'll see if they can. But yeah, I mean, this is a big point in the game right now. This is a big point in the game right now because, I mean, you just cannot let this lead continue to grow. But Toronto is just going into this point and doing work. This is big from them. Fury going to get taken down, though, by Wally. But a big stretch of the game right now. Can Maui hang on?
I mean, Maui's doing a really good job trying to fight this one back and forth. We know Toronto is just absolutely dominant when it comes to these 1v1 and like these like trades they're getting as a team. But the guys on Maui are doing a good job contesting this P1 right now. They still got to deal with these guys like Poppy, who's just full sending with an automaton. The guy's 20-9 right now, using that thing like a sub every once in a while. But Toronto, look at that map control they have right now. They've got a guy contesting P1. They're completely set up for the most part for P2, and they've got guys trying to hold down mid. But a couple guys from Maui are pushing through that street side right now. Berg going to be the first one in. He gets taken down by Fury. One more player out towards where that B bomb site is. That's going to be Gonzo. He's by that tank now. Gets taken down by Fury. A couple more pushing up from the middle of the map, and things are just getting kind of chaotic right now. As the boys in Toronto are looking to try to close this one out in the next hill or two.
Just, I mean, Toronto's just continuing to win these gunfights time and time again. We're just giving it to them. And Maui again spawning out. Going to try to have to break it back in, but this is a huge lead right now for Toronto, and Maui gonna have to try to get back in, but it is not looking good for them right now. As I said, they do break in, and that's gonna be 3 down. Now Fury, the last alive, gonna hop back on this point, and Berg is gonna take it down. So we'll now see, because you get 26 seconds left in this P2, the rotation potentially coming over to that P3, but if you're Toronto, your lead is so big that you can still play this P2, get some time here, and then, you know, just obviously need a few more seconds the rest of the game. That's exactly what they're going to do. And now the rotation coming in, which Maui currently has, but Toronto is just flying at them.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Fury was going to get that kill, but Wally makes the play there. The guy's doing what he does best. Now, yeah, Air trying to push in by himself does get taken down, but now Toronto going to try to get a team push together here as Reckless going to be pushed all the way up towards Patio. He's kind of the first line of defense for this Maui squad. Doesn't get spotted right away, but he does end up getting taken down. Now, that Patio side is a viable push, and it looks like they're coming through fire. And right now, Poppy going to pick up a kill in that hill. One more in there to do it. That's going to be Berg. He gets taken down. Now, Toronto, 4 guys in the hill. All of Maui spawning in the back, but guess what? Toronto's getting the kills. Only need 15 more seconds to win this one, and they're starting to pick up the kills. Now, Wally going to pick up a big one. Gonzo picks up one as well. Now, you got to deal with Fury. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to pick up 2 kills. 2 more players to deal with here on the spawns here. He's going to almost kill Berg there, but his teammates should be able to help him out momentarily, as he's going to end up getting shot in the back by these spawners. Never mind. Tries to turn and burn with the pistol, but does end up getting taken down. But look at what Toronto's able to do with like basically 0 map control. I mean, I should take that back. They had map control for a little bit there, but still, like I'm just loving what I'm seeing out of these squads. But Toronto's going to be on this rotation. They've got to beat 1 player over here. That's going to be Reckless, who's pushing up outer train. And I mean, this game is just gone full chaos.
Yeah, and Toronto only needing 10 more seconds here, so it doesn't have to be a break from Maui. But as you see in the kill feed, it is all purple, which it's been for much of this game, and we'll see if one last player can get on for Maui. Only 3 more seconds left needed for Toronto, and there you go. A huge map 1 hardpoint victory for Toronto, 250 to 121. That was dominant.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when you play your teamwork like that, they're playing their trades perfectly. They were just using each other up on the map, right? To be able to get that. Alrighty, welcome back once again. We're in this Plat Premade match right now, and we see the guys on Toronto Falters pushing towards this A site as we speak. And I mean, here we go. Things are going to get real spicy real quick as Maui's got a couple people defending, including Berg. He's going to pick up the first kill, immediately get traded out. Now Reckless going to be on that outer part of the map towards that pillar, trying to push up those steps right now to try to help out a little bit. He's going to spot Fury in the bomb. He's going to push up to try to kill him before the bomb gets down. He does succeed in doing that. Now the boys on Maui just trying to make a move right now to defend this and get everything going. But Toronto, I mean, they've got some kills back and forth. This is going to be 2-2 life count.
It is, and you can see Toronto is still playing with supreme confidence after that first map. A lot of the gunfights they are taking. Bomb is going to be down, as you said, on that site. So the Reckless, though, last alive, does find 1 on the pop, and now a 1v1, and that nade comes in, and he's going to get taken down in Toronto. Take the first offensive round, but yeah, Toronto's still playing very fast, playing with a lot of confidence, and you love to see that in an SND.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's especially coming off of that map 1, right? I mean, we took a little bit to get into this lobby. No big deal. It happens. Online video games, right? And I mean, hey, it's nice to just keep things going, right? Right back to where you started. You know, we're up 1-0, just like you are in the series right now. The guys on Maui going to be on this offensive side, and it looks like they're going to take it towards that B site, the bread and butter for pretty much everyone who plays Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, Reckless, it looks like he did see Fury cross there. He may have seen Jeff as well. And now we're going to have one player pushed up into that B site. That's going to be Poppy. And now Berg, he's going to have to deal with him if he pushes up into this, but he's going to immediately get hit by a grenade. That's going to get called out. Now everyone's going to know, hey, there's somebody pushed up by that tank.
Yeah, now the full wrap coming in here for Toronto, but they got to be careful because Maui possibly set up for this. It is going to be Fury though in this P2, and now surely a gunfight. I don't know if he's seen him at that top third, but now Berg trying to play his life while he can. Fury does spot that player in Gonzo, who did not spot him. Now a 4v2 for the side of Toronto as Poppy will find Berg on the site. Wally now in trouble trying to play his life, but he's going to get pinched from both directions. That's going to be last alive for Reckless. Does find one for his troubles, and let's see if he can do anything else. With 35 seconds on the clock, that bomb is down. Would need a 1v4 ace here to get this round for them. So pretty tough situation. Also with 26 seconds left, surely he gets spotted here. Shots coming in. Does get one again, but from that back train, he gets taken down. And Toronto go up 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Reckless definitely putting his best effort in there, but Toronto definitely a difficult team to have to try to 1v4. I mean, you know, they're playing close by, you know. They love to play with each other as a team, and they're doing a good job as that. And like you just said, they're up 2-0, and hey, now they're going to be on that offense. But here we go. Maui's going to have to get something going here at some point. It's been a couple. I mean, that first round was pretty close. Now that second round, you know, definitely in favor of Toronto, but just a couple things play out a little bit different. It's a different round, right? But now going into this round 3, I'm definitely curious to see how Maui is going to defend this. Looks like they're going to do the classic 2B2A.
They are, and it's going to be a full push over Toronto. And by the way they're playing, I mean, I feel like, yep, you're going to get right into the site and get aggressive early, and that bomb is going to go down right away as they're continuing to find these kills on the Maui. This has been just so dominant so far through these first 3 maps for Toronto. A lot left. Jeff going to find that player up top and gets the kill with the wall bang. Now Gonzo left in a 1v4. Gets one, and now look at this other player in Jeff now making the 1v2. 27 seconds on the clock, half the player life, 43 health. And now you have these players setting up in those, power positions here. There's going to be air in the back of the map for Toronto. Possibly watching for the flank. Gonzo going to try to go to the site. Surely is going to get spotted there. The shots come in, and now with 11 seconds left, not much he can do. Does find one more, and now with the shots on the air, trying to get the ace at least on the round. Won't get the win, but Gonzo is going to actually go blow himself up. So interesting strat after finding 3, but Toronto win the round.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I am not opposed to blowing yourself up with the bomb, but nice plays out of Toronto there to get things done. But hey, nothing like Maui to make things, just a little sketch there right at the end. Got to do what you got to do. But hey, I mean, Toronto's performing great. Love what I'm seeing out of them. They're just keeping up with their, just domination, I guess,
Yeah,
I don't know, but
they've just been so I know I've said it like 1,000 times already, but they're playing with so much confidence, and you're seeing that in their aggression. And Maui is just not being able to adjust to it.
mhm.
They're still just getting caught out by what Toronto's doing. And again, another first blood there from air. They're just putting Maui in very, very uncomfortable and bad spots. They continue to get skilled. Berg with the turn on there though, and making it a 2v3. Bomb in hands. Yeah, I mean, Toronto already finding the first 2 picks and just making it difficult for Maui. Wally does find one in air, though, making it a 2v2. Now the gunfight coming in. It's Berg does find the player in Jeff. Now 1v2 for Poppy. Bomb still on that A site, and we'll see if Maui elects to get this down. I thought that maybe the wrap coming in. Now Poppy getting that player, spotting that player on Wally. This is going to allow the bomb to go down on that A site. Now it's going to have to be a 1v2 retake and the defuse.
Yeah, Poppy going to be pushing through the middle of the map here. He's trying to get to that fire dubs area right now, but Burr, he's going to be sitting in that office area in A, and then our boy Wally looks like he's playing towards that bottom train, like in the secret or not secret, but he's probably playing. Yeah, he's playing just chilling bottom train area. Poppy just trying to check his corners because he's got no idea where anyone's at right now. He's got 27 seconds to make a play. He's going to hop into this bomb site area. He's going to get some shots off on Burr. He's going to get that kill. Now Wally at the end of the stairs just beams him, and that's going to be a big kill and a big round for Maui right there.
Yeah, it's big for Maui. Not only obviously get on the board, but also it started off poor for them again. But they were able to turn it around and obviously get one finally on the board. So make that 3-1. And hey, maybe they take that and get some momentum going forward because Yeah, it's been the Toronto show so far, but let's see. Let's see if Maui can turn it around now.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what I like though. I like to see Maui get things going here. Only down by 2 at the moment is the boys on Toronto going to be on this offense. Looks like they're taking it towards the B site. And yeah, they're going to get their pre-nades off and everything. Make sure they get their little info they can. Now, Poppy, he's going to be the first player up for the boys here. A couple guys from Toronto are going to push through P2. Wally going to pick up the first kill now. Jeff going to pick up 2 of his own. That's going to be some massive kills out of the guys in Toronto. And that bomb site is going to be open. They're going to know that as that bomb's going to start going down. Now, Jeff gets spotted by that player in the back. That looks like it was going to be Burr. Actually, yeah, no, that was actually Reckless. My bad. But Berg going to be up in this P2 area, just getting ready to just try to get a real aggressive on someone if he sees anyone. That bomb is down. They've got 35 seconds to make a play.
And now, I mean, you know that Jeff is in your back, so now you kind of have to be cognizant of just getting shot from so many directions. Is Reckless going into that bomb site and maybe trying to make something happen? But you would imagine they're going to have this covered. Yeah, there you go. There's the kill coming in. Berg now going to try to push this warehouse, this train warehouse, but he's going to get taken down. And I mean, the play there from Jeff, just finding the 2 kills, and then, again, having the other team know you're behind, being a thorn in their side, and it's going to give Toronto a pretty easy round 1 as they go up 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto is just busting at the moment. They're doing great with their trades. They're doing great with their map setups with each other, and it's lovely to see, right? I mean, it's awesome. And now they're going to be on that defense as the boys on Maui going to try their best here to get this offensive round win. Looks like they're going to take it towards A right away. Berg going to have that bomb, and the boys on Toronto are going to respond with 2 guys. One going to be towards that outer, one going to be in the A bomb site. Now look at Jeff. He's all the way towards that bottom, like outer pillar at the moment. And a couple guys from Maui just taking it nice and slow, nice and easy, maybe trying to play for a pick here. But now Berg, he's going to go. He's checking his corners, making sure everything's all clear. And he's going to make a call to Wally like, hey, let's make a move here. But there's going to be a player in this corner right now. Wally gets taken down. Now Berg and Jeff trying to make moves around each other. That's going to go towards the way of Berg. But guess what? Air and Fury and the boys going to clean up, and that's going to be a Toronto win.
That's like all those gunfights happening in about 5 seconds, and goes from a 4v4 to I don't even know what Toronto finished with there, but they take the round and go up 5-1, and that's just beautifully played there from the guys. And again, finding those trades and just making sure you're getting those trades time and time again, making it easy on yourself, putting yourselves in good life advantages, and they've been doing that, and that's why they have this lead now, looking to close it out on the attacking side.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to take it towards this A bomb site right off the bat here, all 4 of them. And the guys from Maui, they've got 1 guy only over there at the moment. There's going to be another one going to be really close to that like mid-dub fire area, but Reckless on the outer pillar right now. He's going to hear all these doors breaking open and everything. These guys make a play, but Jeff reads him out. He's going to pick up the first kill. Now it's going to be a numbers advantage for Toronto. Make that as 2 players go down on Maui. This bomb is going to start going down 1v4 now for Wally. He doesn't really know where everyone's at. He's got an idea where a couple guys are at the moment. He's going to make a move across patio. He picks up the first one. Now he's going to try to hide behind some pillars here. Now he's got a couple guys on A site to deal with.
Yeah, sorry. I was going to say, just Toronto's just been picking apart Maui round after round and doing it again, leaving Wally in a 1v4, and that's going to be him taken down. Toronto take the search and destroy. What they are showing right now is just so impressive. I mean, that search and destroy, like I said, just picking Maui apart. Every round it felt like they were in 1v3, 1v4s every time. That here, this will potentially be a sweep. So we'll see what Maui can do to get back in the series. They are going to start on the offense, and there's going to be a full hit to this A side, as we see so often now in Berlin control. So we'll see how Toronto, how they can counter this, as the kills going back and forth with Toronto. Maui is going to come out on top of that Fury, though, with the kill in the back. That is a huge kill. Now 1 player just left on point here for Maui. Fury going to go in and get that kill as well. So just like that, Toronto is going to keep Maui at bay at that A point, and now eyes over to that B point.
Yeah, Maui going to be over on this B point setup, just trying to hold down the middle of the map and everything. But Toronto starting to kind of push through. Air going to jump right on in. He's going to pick up the first one. One more to deal with. He gets out with his life. His teammate's going to trade that kill out, but Reckless still alive over here on this A point right now, and he's starting to get some time on this. And when his teammates spawn up, they're going to help him out. But Air picking up that player on P5, and the boys on Toronto are trying to push this A site out to make sure that Reckless doesn't get the first tick on this or any ticks at all. But his teammates are pushing in to help him out. First kill going to go in favor of Toronto, but Wally pushes in. He picks up two massive kills right there. But he's still got to deal with Jeff and Air off his spawn, pushing through that P3 across patio.
What are you doing now? Just trying to find any players you can. Just take out one before getting taken down. But you see the map pressure right now for Toronto. As I mean, now you got a few down, able to move up through this map, and now it's gonna have to be Maui trying to push through the street side to get back on to the B point. Reckless there with the pistol kill on the Poppy, and again, we'll see if Maui can get some semblance over to this B point. But already a lot of time going away. Only 36 seconds left on the round. I mean, Toronto continuing to find kills time after time. Reckless though does find one. Now I think we do have a 2-stack coming over, but I mean, Toronto just continuing to batter at this point. Poppy from the top ropes with that pistol, trying to find the kill. Now going to chow the point. A couple Maui players there. He's going to stuck on the door. I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know how he got out with his life there, but that should give Maui this B point. Now eyes will go back over to A.
Yeah, Toronto right now is setting up their defense on the A site and making sure they hold down the middle of the map and that B side of the map. And right now they're doing a great job. That B side objective is going to go in favor of Maui, but they only have 9 lives remaining, whereas the side of Toronto has 14. There is a minute and 20 to work with here, so they'll have a couple waves to give it a shot here. But right now, they're just trying to take things easy. It looks like they're playing for a pick, or at least any kind of info. It doesn't seem like they know where Toronto's set up, but Berg going to open things up with the first kill, but Air going to respond with a kill on Wally. Poppy gets a kill as well, and now Maui kind of getting broken open a little bit as Toronto defending this objective very well, but Berg picks up a second one. He's still finessing his life over here in this A objective. He finally gets taken down, and now this is Toronto's chance to try to push things back out a little bit. But Maui, 6 lives remaining. They're just keeping things pushed up as far as they can. But Air, I mean, he's on a 4 streak. He's 8-5. He's just trying to make that as difficult as possible. But his submachine gun duo, Fury, now he's 10-5 as well. These guys are just absolute menaces at the moment. But Gonzo pushing that front. Guess what? You're going to get traded out by the duo. Now Berg pushes in. He picks up one. Goes for the second one. Does get taken down, though. Only 2 lives remaining for the side of Maui, as Toronto is looking to have a very, very good hold here.
Yeah, and, you know, obviously get that B point captured, but no ticks toward A, which will be huge. Unless a absolute miracle happens, Reckless does find one on the Jeff. Now, you do have the pinch coming in from Wally, so see if they can make something happen here. Maybe getting good timing as well. Never mind. My goodness, I'm not sure who that was, but the turn on there on the Wally.
My boy Air.
Toronto. Air again. I mean, this guy is, yeah, he's doing it all. Just, I mean, look at the read there. Knowing that he's there, and they take the round, and yeah, no ticks over to the A site. So good defensive round there for Toronto.
Yeah, hey, let's get it going, right? I mean, Toronto holds them only to 3 ticks, and so that's a really good start for a defensive round on a map like Berlin. So now we've got our boys Maui on the defense here. Let's see if they can respond and get a defensive win where they can only hold them, you know, 3 to 4 ticks. It'd be absolutely massive. But Toronto, look at them all going towards this A side right off the bat. Very typical strat we see on this map because it's a much harder objective to take, so go for it right away. But already on the flank is going to be Fury. He's going to be behind a couple players. They don't know he's here. He's going to pick up Wally. Gonzo and Wally, though, going to pick up the first 2 kills on the map. But Fury, he's just trying to stay alive. But him and his boy Air, they're going to be together. And that's going to be a really scary duo to be alive. But there's going to be a player pushing across that patio right now. That is Wally. Now Jeff pushing up to try to reinforce this A side. Kills are going a little bit back and forth here. As Air only picks up 1 there, but his teammate's going to be able to pick up some kills. They're trying to get on that B objective, and A is just being contested a little bit, but Maui just doing a really solid job defending it.
Yeah, now Jeff's just going to try to be a pain in Maui's side on, the A point, but he's eventually taken down, and now we will go over to this B point. Berg going to break right through the window, Get some kills here. Now Fury going to find 2 in the feed right now for his team. Got some Maui players potentially can hit the flank here. Now Air is going to get taken down by Wally as I say that. But Toronto, good job right now, are in and around the point. As Maui maybe tries to break this one more time with a pinch potentially, but Wally kind of content to stay in this back warehouse and to try to pick up some kills. That's again coming in from Berg, though. He's going to get taken down, and that should be the B point. Captured, 1 minute and 46 on the clock. Lives tied at 20. Let's see what Toronto can do.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto right now trying to make a move around the back of the map, but they do get cut off there. Now, Maui's got a decent amount of people pushed up here. They're just trying to make sure they keep Toronto as far back as possible. But Jeff in this P5, like bottom 3rd area, just trying to make sure he allows his teammates to keep pushing. But Maui's doing a fantastic job being pushed up, getting some kills. And now Toronto, this is their opportunity a little bit to get things going. They do pick up the first kill. Jeff's going to pick up one on the other side of the map. Now, Berg, he's kind of in this back train area on the outer side, but Air's got to try to deal with him. Does get him taken down, and now the guys from Toronto pushing through this train side. Only 1 person close A to deal with, and that is going to be the boy Reckless right now. He's going to be laying down behind that desk. Gets taken down by Fury. Guys, 16 and 8. Absolute menace, but he does get wall banged by Gonzo with that FMJ. Now, things are tied up lives for the most part. I mean, yeah, 13-13, and Toronto's got a chance to get this thing pushed in.
Yeah, and I mean, we know how Berlin control works. It only takes like 2 or 3 down, and then you have that. If you have that control of that A side, it is really, really hard to take back.
Look at the flank.
Yeah, Maui doing a good job. As you mentioned, yeah, Fury now on the flank and maybe trying to work something with team. That's going to be 3 down. Here you go. This is the opportunity here for Maui. He's looking for that last player. He's going to be around point in Gonzo. Can they find him? You see him looking for him. But yeah, those 3 players now off a respawn need to come in, and this could be the opportunity again for Toronto. Is Jeff finding 1, finding 2, now looking for the last player on Plat. He's not going to be able to get it, but his teammates in for the reinforcements. Already that 1 tick over at A. Maui desperately trying to get back in. It is going to be Wally jumping onto the point, but only no respawns remaining here for the side. I'm only 3 lives left. Berg going to try to come around this outer side. Gets 1 before he gets taken down by Fury. Now just 2 lives left here for the side of Maui. Make that 1 life in. Wally trying to play his life and obviously going to try to drain this clock, but he has a lot of work to do. A 1v5 situation. He's going to try to find 1 in air. Does pick him up. 1 last player, but Toronto get the kill on the Wally and go up 2-0 in this Berlin control.
I mean, my boy Fury, he's an absolute monster, man. That guy, he was just playing right in front of that door that entire last, like, 20 seconds or so, and he was just unkillable in that position. He was just wreaking havoc on the guys of Maui there. But, hey, I mean, that's a great 2-0 start right there out of the guys of Toronto, but Maui not out yet. They've got the opportunity to win this one here. They're on that offense. They're going to commit towards this A site just like everybody else, right? Got to make a move here. Got to get it done. But there's going to be 3 Toronto players to deal with. 1 outer, and there's going to be 2 up top. Poppy outer is going to get taken down by Reckless and Wally here. Now Gonzo pushing through the middle of the map. He gets taken down by Fury, who is on the flank, but Air gets a kill as well. Things are getting a little bit mixy on this hill, but for the most part, it looks like Toronto is going to be able to clean things up and start pushing through to defend B.
Yeah, now, as you said, you can push up the map, get some map pressure, make things difficult for Maui. That's what they're going to look to do. Is Maui on to this site right now over at B. Just waiting for reinforcements, though, is Reckless, and now finally getting some. Need Wally, and now looking for these players up top as well. Wally with 2 before he is taken down. That first stick of progression is going to be locked in at B. But, I mean, they got a player, excuse me, I didn't even realize that. A player over at A in Gonzo. He is going to be taken down, though. That's going to be 3 down in the feed there very quickly there for Toronto. So, again, being able to push up the map and put Maui in very uncomfortable situations.
Yeah, this map really is just like, look at the pacing that Toronto's able to maintain, the slaying and everything. I mean, you got a guy like Fury, 25 and 11. I mean, this is just scary if you're the guys in Maui right now, because it just feels like Toronto is just not let going of the throttle at all. They just got the brick down on that thing, and they're just full sending. But Maui right now trying to fight for this A site, the B site the best they can. They do get 1 tick secured. They almost get the second one, but Toronto's able to stop it and pick up the kills here. Toronto off a spawn. That number 3 player, Gonzo, once again, trying to make a play towards that middle, like, A site a little bit. But he's just trying to help his teammates on this B site at the moment.
Yeah, and they got to get something captured here quickly. Only 23 seconds on the clock. Reckless find another player, but I mean, Toronto's just throwing lives at this site, and they can afford to do that as Fury with 2. Make that 3 in the feed before he is taken down by Berg. And again, they have to do something very quickly here if you're Maui. Just scrambling to get on the point. I think they might elect to go to A here, but there's 3 Toronto players over there. They're going to shut this down. There's going to be a couple more in the feed for Toronto. Trying to get back on this point 1 last second. Poppy takes down 1.5 on the clock. Fury going to slide in, but Berg is going to be able to stay alive for the moment, and Jeff will take him down. Toronto Falters, they win the control 3-0 and win the series 3-0 as well.
Yeah, I mean, big congrats to the guys on Toronto there. Maui, yeah, I mean, hey, it was a rough day, right? It happens, but we're excited to see what they can do next season. They're